Hello friends, welcome to part 98 of Laravel 12 multi-banner e-commerce series. So we will continue working on the checkout page, and in this part we are going to do the order placement with COD. So let's start. In the last few parts we have seen that we able to do the checkout page, we able to show the delivery addresses here, multiple delivery addresses. We can able to add edit the full CRUD of the delivery addresses that we able to do in the checkout page. And we have also shown the order details. We have shown the order total, the cart summary, the products that the user is going to buy. Along with that, we have shown the payment methods as well. Okay, so we are going to do the order placement with COD. We are going to add here the COD payment method. First of all, we are going to work on the COD. We are going to place this order with cash on delivery. That is the COD. Okay, so for that, we are going to create the orders tables as well, and after that we are going to do that order placement process. We are going to add its function, place order function, and after that will also create the thanks page. Okay, the user will redirect to the thanks page after placing the order. Okay, so everything, all these things we are going to do in this part. In the next part we are going to show that order in the my account, and in part 100 we are going to show the order details in admin panel. So within these 100 parts we are going to complete the basic e-commerce website with the COD order placement process. Okay, so let's start. Let's follow the instructions that you can find under video. Okay, so first we need to make sure that we will create the two tables. One is the orders table that will contain the main details of the order, and one is the order items table that will contain the products that the user is going to order. Okay, the product details will be in order underscore items table. Okay, so we are going to create these two tables with migration. So we are going to run this command. I'm going to right click, and you can open this with terminal. If you have git bash installed, you can run the artisan command with git bash. Okay, you can use the command prompt as well. Okay, so I'm going to run. First of all, I'm going to create this create orders table. Okay, so I'm going to run this migration command to create this file, create orders table. I'm going to open create orders table. So here the required columns that we are going to add here, we require the user ID, address ID, subtotal, discount, valid, shipping total. So after that, payment method, payment status, and transaction ID, order number, user ID, address ID. Okay, all these columns that we require. I'm going to update the up function here like this. Okay, so these are the columns that we require to create. We're going to align it. Okay, so and one more table that we are going to create, that is the order items table. So we are going to update its function as well, and this table we are going to create with the ID, order ID, product name, quantity, price, subtotal, size, color, timestamps. Okay, and the foreign key for order ID as well as the product ID. Okay, so we are going to run the PHP artisan migrate command to create these orders and orders items table. Okay, so these two tables has been created. We can check in our database. I'm going to refresh. and going to check whether these two tables has been created or not. See, the two tables has been created here, orders as well as the orders underscore items. Okay, so the two tables has been created with all the required columns. So now we are going to add the COD option here in the checkout page. We are going to add the COD option in our payment methods form. Okay, so we are going to open the checkout blade file that we are updating the checkout index blade file that we are updating in the last few parts as well. Okay, so now we are going to update this payment method. We are going to update this div in which the form is located. We are going to locate this form and we'll update that. Okay, so this complete div we are going to modify. Actually, in this form we have added the cash on delivery option as well. Okay, you can see this is the cash on delivery option that we are going to add. So this complete div we are going to update here. We need to make sure that the form must be aligned. Okay, and here this is one we have added cash on delivery option. So now we are going to check here to refresh. Here you can see the cash on delivery COD option has been added. Okay, so now we are going to add its JS. Okay, so that we need to make sure that at least one of the address is selected and at least there must be an address. Otherwise, if there is no address, like if I'm going to remove this address, I am going to completely remove this address. Okay, now there is no address. Now the user can't able to place the order. It will ask the user to first add the address. Okay, and after that it will ask the user to select the address if the user is having the multiple addresses. So for that we are going to add the JS. Okay, to control this thing, to add the validation for this thing, we are going to add here in the custom.js at the bottom of this file. We are going to add the validation for this. I'm going to align it. Okay, so after that we are going to update the checkout request again for the validation that I have explained, that we need to validate the first the delivery address. Okay, and we need to validate the payment method has been selected. So for all this we are required to update this checkout request. Simply update this checkout request. Here you can see that we have validated the delivery address as well as the payment method. Okay, we can align it as well. So now the place order function we are going to add in checkout controller. Okay, finally this function, place order function, we are going to add in the checkout controller that will help us to place the order with COD. Okay, and will help us to insert the order in the orders table. Okay, we are going to add this function in the checkout controller. We are already having this function. We are going to modify. We are not using this function so far, but now we are going to use it and we are going to modify it. Yes, so This function helps to create the order from cart. Okay, so it's already we have the function in the checkout service. It will help us to create the order with all the required columns that we have added in the orders table and the orders items table. Okay, so we are going to add the route for the thanks page. See, after this order placement, we are going to redirect the user to the thanks page. Okay, so for after redirecting the user to the thanks page, see, we need to make sure that this page exists. So we are going to add its route in web.php file. We are going to add this route here. This thanks page route inside where the place order route is already there. After that, we are going to add this uh, thanks page route. Okay, and we are going to create this thanks function as well in the checkout controller, and we will make sure that the model has been added order model has been added at the top. Okay, and after that the thanks page, this route must be included somewhere. After place order, we are going to include this function as well. Okay, so well, where we are also having the index blade file inside resources, views, front, checkout, and here we are going to add the another file, that is the thanks blade file, where the user will reach after this successful order placement. And it we are going to test it. Let's see. Now, first of all, we are going to test it without adding the address. Okay, it must ask us to add the address. Okay, so just refresh this page. So now we are going to select the cash on delivery. See, please select a delivery address or add one before placing the order. Okay, so we are required to add the delivery address. So we are going to add the delivery address here. Okay, so after adding the delivery address, now we will again select. See, it is asking there, please select delivery address. So we need to select the delivery address as well. I'm going to select it, and now I'm going to place order once again. And here you can see that we able to place the order successfully. You can see, thank you, oh, your order is confirmed. We received your order and will process it shortly. Below are the details for your reference. Order ID 1, order status pending, and grand total is pound 900. Okay, so straight away he can go to his account to check the order details that we are going to work on the next part. Okay, and if we want to shop for the other products, then he will click on this button, and the confirmation has been saved to your account order history. We will also send an email when it ships. Okay, so that is the beautiful thank you page that we have created. Okay, so you can also try this at your end, and make sure that there will be no issue. Otherwise, you can surely contact me. And please subscribe the Stack Developers YouTube channel for all other updates. Stack Developers YouTube channel, and you can always join the channel to get the complete source code. So that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.